Hey y'all, this is CSX yard. This is on the other side where I just did the last video. I'm showing you a little bit here. Got the blue light that flashes every so often. Got a couple spots for them. And I got, what is it, 5325 sitting there idling. See the spotlights on there. Walk down the road just a little bit here. I think this is 172 locomotive that's right here. Yep, 172 coming up on. This one ain't doing nothing but other than sitting there. And right here you can see the front with the light. Also see in the background there's a locomotive that's running. I mean, it's actually going down the track, pulling some cars. Trying to see if I can get over here where I can get a good picture of this locomotive. You see, I think it's like 5:46 in the morning. Can't see this locomotive at all. It's dark. Darn. Guess I can give you an overview of the buildings. The building right there is brand new. Still can't see this engine right here. See the one that is idling right there. This is where they come in and get service and all that good stuff. A couple of more locomotives sitting on the side right there. A couple of the rail cars that they work on the track with, just sitting in a row. So this is on the other side of my last video that I did. Pretty sure there's somebody sitting in there doing something. They wouldn't let it sit like that all night long, you know what I mean? If they do, I guess that's why they charge so much. LOL. There's another section I'm gonna go to and just get a quick view over it. Walk down this way. This one right here is 214. The very first one right there. Sorry for the shaking and all that. Looks like the other one is 825. So if you've seen those locomotives, you know they're in Richmond. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, this one right here is 214, and the other one is 8251 is what's there. They got a brand new looking one down there. It's got some, looks like a brand new paint job. Can't make that one out. It's actually right there. I do hear another train somewhere over there. in the background. Got two more locomotives over there in the background. Can't make them out. Track ain't abandoned, but they hardly ever use this thing. You can't see now, but it's all weeded up. And 214, that's pretty nice looking. Hear the birds in the background. Alright, you can actually see a whole piece of wood right here between the tracks. That's why I was this one also. There's a locomotive 214. You can actually see ties, the wooden ties are all to pieces, just sitting there. Piece of black insulation foam, the real cheapo stuff that's like sound barrier. That's there. I'd like to know what that light was on the other one I saw, where it was in the back of the locomotive that was just spinning around in a circle every so often. That was pretty cool. Alright y'all, I'm back on the other side where we started at earlier, first video. Locomotive's back that way. You can see we got some cars here. This is one I told you that was way back around the corner. And there's a locomotive coming in on the other side over there. Let's see if I can get it right here. Right between these two cars. 566 and 52, 51. Changed locomotives. Now they added another locomotive to it. Is that one? Yep. They added a locomotive to it. No cars on it though. And he's sitting in his. The gentleman that was sitting there, he looked like he was kind of bored to tears. And we got this right here. Like I said, this is all brand new. You can see the gravel and everything they got right here, which is really not theirs. I'm back again here. Just paused it for a few minutes. Just moving up a little bit so I can see some of the cars. It's like gas cans of some sort. Here are the brakes. Air brakes lifting, taking off just a little bit, letting pressure out. Hopefully I'll still be around when this thing starts to pull off. pretty cool. That way you can see at least some of the train. That beer bottles, man, Lord, man. Just having a little fun here. As you can see, right there is where they join the two rails together. Just got them thrown out. Might see some of these cars from overseas, maybe. This little hill right here that you see looks bare now. There used to be nothing but trees, and it didn't go up that high either. They actually built that right there, or took dirt from one location and put it there. I think they used it when they widened the tracks down here a little bit. I've been trying to get a position where I can actually see that right there, because it's amazing. Because they're starting to use the concrete ties instead of the wooden ones. Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Back again. Get in a different position. As a matter of fact, I think that track right over there is brand new. That didn't used to be there. These two were. So I got two tracks side by side right here. That's brand spanking new. That one, sorry. That one right there. And I got two more on the other side, and then one more, I think, far all the way over, closer to that building, the tree line. Keep hearing these brakes. I think it's just a matter of time, maybe. So I'm gonna pause it until I start to see it move, maybe. Alright, I moved again. I didn't want to let y'all see me moving. Probably gets boring. Move down this a little bit farther down here now to get some more. Right now, I'm in front of this company right here. Like I said, this track and the other track that's on the other side right here were existing. That one right there is new. So let's kind of walk down just a little bit. I don't have my vest on showing that I work for CSX. Darn. Maybe I should have brought that today. But hey, I know this ain't their property. Look at that. Get an overview of it. I hear it again. Hear another train. I hear another train coming. Question is, where is it coming from? Sounds like it's coming from this direction right here. So if it's this right here, then it's going to be an Amtrak. But I don't know 100% sure. Oh, look, I'm getting tall grass now. Ooh. And if I keep walking this way, it goes into where the supply house is that we get a lot of material from, is that way. So I know once I get to that point I won't be able to get through because they got a fence up. It goes all the way up to here. The sirens in the background are not for me. And I hear a locomotive. It's coming from this way. Let's go back. Oh, he's sitting right there. He's probably loading up. Getting ready to back up, waiting for a turnout to turn out. So you find all kinds of cool stuff when you're walking around. I'll tell you, it looks like a mess. That's the same one we just saw a minute ago. If I have my radio, I can tell you if he's called in for backup, saying there's someone standing over here. Ooh, man, I see another locomotive. Ooh, blue one. Naturally, he ain't gonna go any farther. But he added, it looks like 60, 62, 47, I think. And the other one down there is like the rental CSX. Sometimes you wish you just don't move so you can catch stuff. Let me pause this, see if I can get closer before he moves. Alright, y'all. Yeah, both trains moving. One's going forward. Look at that. It was 62.47 and 26.93. That's nice. Real nice. It's nice looking. Now, seeing some cars move now. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, I was almost near the end. Man, that bites. That bites big time, y'all. Darn. Like I was showing you. Here's the two tracks. They were original, although they've replaced this the second one with concrete ties. And over there is a single track. Then I got two more tracks a little bit farther over. And and then one more near the tree line, like I was saying earlier. I got back over near the van, company van. I had to go to a job early this morning, so I figured I'd do a little bit of early morning rail fanning before I head home. So now you can see this right here. This is all brand new. Then seeing this track and the next track right here were new, existing. If you look here, these tracks were all existing. These tracks used to go straight on the other side where you see the lights and everything at. They actually put a turnout right here. They actually did a turnout and brought a new track coming up by itself, going that direction. Oh, and that locomotive is coming that way too. Darn, that's okay. See it over top of the little horizon right there of the mountain, man-made mountain or hill. And that's that one. Maybe they'll turn around and go come back this way. Who knows? Got a gentleman over there, works for CSX. He's gonna probably come over here and say something. Who knows? But hey, I'm not on CSX property. No, I'm not. And you can't prove otherwise. Hey, let me pause it. And I'm back over here again. Figure I'd get a little bit close up. In case anybody ever wants to model this right here, you can kind of get a good idea of what it is, how to do it. Got that plate right there so you can't climb up. And let's see here. This ladder here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 foot. From that bolt that's at the top of the video, tip top of the video, to here. It's 20 steps. So that means that's 20 foot. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 feet total to the tip top of there. And the base, I'll say it's about 3 foot, about 3 foot. That's dead center of it. Those right there, little canned food for the cats that they left out here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 11 foot, 10 foot for the support that holds the ladders up. And let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's about 30 feet, 34 feet or so from here. Say 35 from the edge of this cross beam where you're actually walking across from there to there is about 35 feet. And I like how they use the rails itself, or the tubes. I like how they use that as a wire raceway to get their wires over to these flex. And then it comes down into this tube and into that box, and from that box through the ground over to there, and from there over to the disconnect panel, meter bases and transformers and all that. That's right there. I was hoping to see that locomotive come back by here, because it was turning around to put that new locomotive another direction. I don't think he's coming. Maybe he's just waiting for me to leave. Man, be my luck. Alright. So actually I was wrong over there. When you're looking at down here, I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks. So there's actually that sign right there says 2 tracks. Well, there's 2 there. Well, there's another one about 10 foot away, and then there's another one that goes against that tree line. It kind of goes up towards the yellow railings right there on the other side of it. That's just a spur for that. Takes you into those buildings over there. And so actually this other one, that's the 3rd track, that not really considering that right there when it goes so far up. I've actually seen that. So I got a locomotive down there, so I think I'm gonna pause this and head to the other side and see what's going on. Alright, y'all, I'm doing a little video as I drive here. Maybe we can see this 172 right there. 172. Where was this at earlier? Sorry for the glare, reflection, or whatever. Just trying to see if I see another train somewhere. This building to the right here I just passed is Amazon. Didn't want to drive over the other one that has all the bumps. You hear all that noise, everything jumping around. Did a little video, or actually I came to the other side of this little turnout right here to see if I can get some trains, and that was not the case. I'll come down this way and see if I see anything. I think I'll head home. Gotta wake the wife up and all that good stuff. Like I said, I had to come in early this morning and do a little thing there for an hour. And then I figured I'll come out and hang out here for an hour and a half or so. And I'm going to turn down this road right here. It's going to be a little bumpy. You see at the end of it almost, you probably see the cars. And then you'll find out you got a lot of manholes down here. That's what the other road was like. So if I see this is going to be too bad, I will pause the video. This is on the other side. There's a locomotive on the other side of this train right here. I see moving the cars. That's probably the one we just saw a minute ago. Yeah, see, this one ain't really having nothing much at all in the yard. Like I said, this is the CSX yard. They're just sitting down there in good ways, probably 20-30 cars down. Alright, let's see if I can get out here without making too much more noise. pause it for a minute. Alright, y'all, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and sign off now. This is almost a 31-minute video. A lot of people don't like those long videos. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Until next time, see ya.